So today we are here exploring the town of Skipton. Now this town dates all the way back to the Domesday Book, and we're also going to go and do this castle as well, which dates back to 1037. Fun fact, this castle is the most preserved medieval castle in the whole of the UK, and obviously we're here because it's got some spooky haunted stories attached to it. We're going to go and have a little look around, and you're going to come with us. But first we're going to go have a little look around the town. We're going to get some food, get another coffee, and then we're going to tell you all about the creepiness that is behind me. Down there, we're just going to pop down there and have some lunch. I'm not going to lie to you, that probably wasn't the best lunch we've ever had. But we're going to have a little wander first around the market. The market is on today. Do you think we should head this way first?
Yeah, keep going down here.
Yeah?
It goes quite far down. There's loads of pubs you can go to as well.
Yeah, it seems there's lots of little streets going off and about.
There's 2 pubs there.
Right, okay.
I've seen loads on the map.
Oh, little necklaces. Cute.
Cool down here, isn't it?
It's a cool little, yeah, it's a very cool little vibe, isn't it?
It's like an old, really old market street.
Yeah. What? It was originally hung on the market cross in the High Street. Oh my.
Not the man. Bell.
Oh, the bell. Oh.
Not the man. I thought I'd instantly think man.
Okay, I read that wrong. Just to clarify, they're on about the bell, not a human, which is what I just assumed that meant. It's very cute, isn't it?
A lot of very small independent shops.
Yeah.
That's definitely your shop in there, isn't it?
Go in here. Ooh, it smells nice. Oh yeah. Oh, it smells absolutely delightful. Look, it looks like Otto.
And Roe.
That doesn't look like Roe. Roe's not fluffy.
No, but it's black and white.
That's very cute. What are these? Isn't it? What is it? Is it Egyptian?
That's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, look at them.
Where are we now? Charity shop?
Oh, charity shop. Love a charity shop.
Oh, now they're cool. I like all the old games and stuff, and look at the old paintings.
Old cards.
Yeah.
They're cool.
1 minute, PG Tips have a card game. No one told me that.
They're interesting. You always have to check because you never know, you might find something really interesting.
That was very cool down there.
This is really nice, isn't it? It is like a bigger and better version of Keighley.
No, it's nice, it's so bright as
Yeah,
well.
I wonder if they've got an underground hidden thing.
Oh, possibly.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be surprised, they all would
Because they
have
built
had
on
them.
top, didn't they?
Yeah. Even the stairs look cool.
I know, this looks beautiful.
Something
Lovely
smells
place.
good. Don't know what that smells, but it smells really good.
Yeah, I'm not satisfied for my lunch. It was
I'd say the same thing, we should have had food in there.
It wasn't nice. Right, so we're going to head back towards the market, have a little look. See, they might have some cool little quirky things. Maybe we'll look for a pork pie or a sausage roll.
Yeah, I'm down for
Or a
that.
cake. Oh, look.
Sound nice as all the streets are. They're just like so old fashioned, and like they all have the old Yorkshire brick as well, which I've always said I've liked. And you're distracted by a holistic house.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, with the
Pork pie champion.
the butchers.
Oh, it's the butchers.
Yeah.
Oh, I just seen pork pie.
Why looking at alleyways?
Looks like a half a sun.
Yeah, I see, but it's an alleyway, isn't it?
Yeah. How nice these are. Do you want to buy me one?
Or if you get that, I get a massive sausage roll then.
Right then. Copper bracelet tonight, Tim.
Yeah, once you know which one you want, then you...
I love it. I can't explain it, right? But you know, like if you're into crystals, you just get this vibe and it's like you're mine. Oh wow, look at the ones.
Just pick things up and do it to my look.
Yeah, thank you.
You're alright. The tree root is a problem because it separates the life out of the tree.
Yeah.
You find one that's gone over the window, you know, it's the roots off, and that's what we should do.
Ah. Did you
Very
make
clever.
them? Did you? Wow.
Celtic knockstone. That's like a what in it? Made a bit of tenor. That's just slightly different.
Yeah. I love this. I wanted a copper ring.
You got one now.
I know.
You got your stuff, so can you get me that jacket?
120 quid.
Yeah?
I spent £20.
Yeah, I like that jacket.
Look. I'm so happy.
I'm not happy, there's no food yet.
Yeah, I know.
The museum maybe will do this.
Yeah?
I'm not sure what it's like, but and it's about to start to rain.
Yeah.
Probably good timing.
Alright then. Wow, that's very grand.
No, it is cool.
Wow. Is it a museum?
It's there's somewhere a museum. That's it there, so you go straight on, I think.
Okay. What's that?
I have no idea, some big... All you need now is a bit of string and put that around you, you can put on a necklace.
I just got.
Oh, so what is it? Is that from around here, I'm guessing?
Maybe.
Also, you're not meant to touch them.
Oh, Stacey. Feel like old heads.
What is that? That looks well weird.
What number is it? 37. Carved headstone found in Craven, unknown date.
Alright. Isn't that strange?
Human skull from 770 BC.
Must be that. That's the skull. But
Yeah.
even that little weird face thing is weird.
That's from early Iron Age.
See.
Wow. Yeah, because it says there's an Iron Age fortress on top of the hill here.
Ah, right.
But
That
the
makes
town
sense.
was created in 1038. I
You,
think.
big brain.
Cool.
Chapel.
Oh, word, look at them old shoes.
Alright.
They're dolls.
That's a bit creepy, that one. Not a big fan of that.
He's creepy.
He's very creepy.
It's a itchy fire saw.
Alright.
How we say it?
Yeah.
Itch-fio saw.
Itchy feet saw. Itchy feet saw. I have no idea what a folio is.
I don't know, but that's it. The first folio title page has best known image of William Shakespeare.
Is it like a book just with all those different things in it, I'm guessing?
But it's the first book.
The first folio. Might be like a bunch of things together.
750 copies of the first folio. Only 238 have ever been found, and that's one of them.
Okay. Having fun.
And weaving.
Well,
I
we
think
need.
it's how they used to make.
Well, we need to be leaving.
I think it's how they used to make rugs and stuff.
Yeah.
I just realised I'd ruined the colour.
What is that? Is that a big pipe? Or maybe an instrument, actually. I thought it was a big pipe. It's actually a music instrument. I probably should have seen that.
Well, yeah, that would be a lot of marriage of the Warners.
Was tobacco.
All that.
I just realised that. Well, I thought they were playing music, but people are singing. I thought it was a nice little ambience sound, but people are literally singing.
Maybe there isn't actually people there, maybe it's ghosts.
Maybe it's a big TV in there.
Neolithic people.
Skulls. Lots of skulls.
It's all wall posters. Do you want to know a random fact I know about this town? So it was a prisoner of war camp during World War I and II, and they had Italian and German prisoners of war here, and they had like 800 of them here.
Oh, I see. What's cool, like you probably wouldn't have never seen any of these. 'Cause I haven't seen any of these before. Like even like when you learn about the war in school, you don't learn about any of these pictures.
If you really look at, like, think about it, like, that's a family, and look, all of that destruction behind.
Yeah.
Must have been very scary. You should get this for me. Go through your wardrobe, buy only essentials.
You need that all year round.
Yeah. Choose all
Yeah,
the
that's what you need to do.
clothes. How boring.
Have one pair of everything, that's all you're getting. That's what I do.
That's really upsetting.
Now we need to get food. Snack. Do we
Really
hunker down
raining.
for a minute, because that is heavy rain.
Why don't we run off the road to the pub?
Yeah, can do. Heading right for that.
Yeah?
Right, go on. Can we put my hood up?
Where are we going?
Oh, to that little alleyway there is the plan.
The alleyway.
Yeah, that alleyway right over there. We're going for that alleyway there, aren't we?
No,
Yeah, go that alleyway there.
I was avoiding the puddle.
That'll be fine.
Right, we made it to this little alleyway thing. Now we're just thinking, where can we go? We booked to go to the castle in half an hour, so we've got half an hour to kill, and we want a snack. In our little walkway.
Oh yeah.
Right, your only options are a potato, some cheese, some sweeties.
Where about all the pasties and stuff?
There's no pasties. There is a Greggs round the corner.
I'm let down by this one.
Yeah, Market always has a good pork pie. Can't go wrong with a Greggs. Beautiful. I think Jordan's gone in the church.
When do churches have gift shops?
There's a gift shop in the
There's
church.
a gift shop.
I don't know, you might want to go home with a Jesus key ring.
Yeah, true. Or a Jesus copper ring.
Yeah?
I don't think that's part of the church.
I know, what is it?
I think it's a sponge, isn't it?
A little kitty sponge. Oh, I see, so this is
Fire in the corner.
Okay.
And just behind you is water with the bubbles.
Wow.
So the doorway was there, and you came through a garden with statues, and then went back and like you see, sip of ale.
Oh, okay.
That is amazing.
That was the idea, but I'm not sure what Cromwell made of it. But
So even the fact that they imported coral from Jamaica just to make that, and it was based around
Because it was King
Richard,
yeah.
and it was based around earth, air, fire, water, which is all quite mystical and interesting, really.
I wonder if there's anything else in there that could be.
I'll
There's
tell
a
you
big
what.
ass cross right there.
Yeah, and he did say there's a dungeon.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Wow. Oh, so that's the chapel.
Oh, gee, that's cool.
That is very cool.
Right, so we started on.
So
They gave
we've
us a
got
very
this.
cool sheet.
So we started number 3. So we make our way round, he said.
Up to 4.
Yeah. Let's go. Look at it. Wow.
I'm surprised because the town is so small. I'm surprised how big it is.
Yeah, it's huge. Wow.
And it was the last royalist castle as well, wasn't it, for the north?
It's been here for over 900 years. Look at that cross as well. Wow. I thought that we were walking somewhere really special. What is that meant to be?
It's a bit like a penis.
Jordan. Wow. Oh, I definitely used to walk around something like this with a big ball down. How beautiful.
So what was this? This was the just the court, isn't it?
The kitchen. Even this is beautiful. There's a dragon and a crest.
What did you in the dream work? You did that the other week.
I noticed the beauty in the hidden places. Look.
What? What is it?
I don't know what. I feel really excited. Look at it. Look.
It's like a dungeon, isn't it?
Look at that. Carving.
Oh yeah.
All the way up there.
That is very cool.
Wow. Don't look how living it is. It's perfect for me.
This is what you said about the overhead ceilings to mind your head.
There's a thing going down. Whoa. Oh, there's stairs going up.
Wait, right, where are we?
I don't know where we are. We're in the kitchen. I don't know. We're in the dungeon. Dungeon? Dungeon is this way. Oh, Jordan. It's the fighting chamber.
Right, okay.
Whoa. Sorry. I'm excited. We go to the dungeon now. So, dungeon. Oh, what's this? Like 3 finger holes thing.
Yeah.
It's like a little ceiling. Now be careful. You don't
Pretty
fall.
steep. This is what you said about don't fall down,
This
wasn't
is
it?
well cool. Oh, smell that. Wow. Whoa.
Oh, so it said in here, the blacksmith was called to make a special leg irons to tie them to the floor. Prisoner, we had to make sure that they could not escape.
So tie them to the floor.
Well, they just tied them to the wall, didn't they? They had like shackles on them.
Yeah, look at these old cross. This is like the old graffiti, look.
Yeah.
See, and here, look. See, it's like a 2 triangles
Yeah.
and a cross.
Very dark in here.
This is different. This is
Well,
different.
that's probably all been blocked off though, hasn't it, I'm guessing?
That went further back, look. Different.
Yeah.
So it would have been larger down here. But I feel like we need to leave this because it's feeling like vibey, head wavy. Look at that. So what's really sad is that would have been someone's potential last view.
Yeah. Or
and they just would have...
Any kind of sunlight, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and they just would have been in there in darkness. That's really sad. What's this hole? Oh, it's very sad.
For a very big door.
Yeah, it would have been a massive, big, heavy door here. And it's freezing as well. Like, imagine how cold it would have been. And the smell down there.
Absolutely.
And the misery. That's beautiful. Imagine who would have been looking out of this window hundreds of years ago. Look at that. Oh, so that's an engraving of the castle, look. And a dragon maybe at the top. Massive. Right, so obviously you would have had cook in there, and they probably threw their waste out down there. Oh, is this a toilet? Yeah. Huh. There you go. There's your old toilet there. That's your view while you're on the loo. When you really think about it, someone once obviously like lived in here who doesn't like just in the building, who doesn't exist anymore. They're probably completely lost to history. Like nobody even knows they existed. Yeah. And they once worked in here as like a cook maybe. Yeah. And this was their view. Crazy. Right, now I think we go into the Banquet Hall. This is where they would have had lots of parties and stuff, wouldn't they? Lots of big gatherings.
Yeah, this castle's very open, like big.
Very open
with
and
rooms,
big.
I mean, normally like castles like little kind of random different rooms.
Yeah, that's true.
With this you can clearly see what it is.
But you've got to think, a lot of the castles we normally go to are ruins.
Yeah, true.
This is like the most preserved, so is this what they maybe would have been like?
Yeah, true.
An interesting feature, if you look up there next to the beam, see the little grate there?
Yeah.
That probably would have been for like airflow back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, here you go, look. So I'm assuming...
Oh, so over there would have been where
the royal
head honchos would have been sat.
Yeah, and all their guests would have been here. And then the servants would have come through there to serve the food.
Yeah.
Because they obviously would have kept them hidden away. And do you want to know a fact? You know when you were serving like the wealthy, the people that served them weren't meant to be actually seen. So you know what they used to do after they finished serving them?
Face the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So in between serving, they'd have to face just flat against the wall. They couldn't cough. They couldn't do anything. We're going to the withdrawing room.
I do feel pretty withdrawn at the moment. Now I'm withdrawn.
Oh, whoa. Main living area for Lady Clifford and her children. This was their view. That house probably obviously wouldn't have been there, but... So with this place, obviously with it being so old, there's going to be a lot of ghost stories attached to it. And they actually do like Halloween nights here where you can come and do like paranormal investigations, which would be really, really cool. And the most common ghost that is seen here is a young girl who's seen in a white dress just roaming the halls. And apparently, because it's very large and echoey, you know, you can hear the voices of the spirits and of the little girl just wandering around. And many soldiers are seen here that's supposed to be from the Civil War that was here, wasn't it?
Yep.
And War of the Roses.
War of the Roses,
yeah.
that was it, I think.
So they're seen here. From what I can see online, apart from the little Georgian girl in the white dress and the soldiers, there isn't any other documented hauntings here. And I think that's why they do like the ghost walks here. I think the guy that leads the ghost walk is called the Butcher. Sounds a bit menacing to me. But I gotta say, walking around here, there's definitely a spooky vibe. And because it's so quiet and so echoey, you could see why like a paranormal would be really good here. Like if I could hire this place for a video. Let's continue. The Lord's Day room. Very cool. So I'm assuming this is where the gentlemen used to come after. The women would be in there and the men would be in here.
I do like in here about how all the roof still is. They're all tiles.
Oh, yeah.
Just looks cool for a house, doesn't it?
They've probably replaced the wood, haven't they, to support
Well,
it.
no idea, but it looks cool.
Very cool. Do you want to know a random thing I know as well? So the ladies' room where they would like retire for the night normally would be facing towards the front of the building, and that would be so they could see like the workers coming and going, so they knew if anyone was running late, because the women like to be like gossipy and like nosy. Isn't that funny?
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, so here you go. So it also says in here that the lady used to sit in here because, again, of the windows. So if you think that was where we went in, where the servant quarter was.
Yeah,
so it makes sense why she'd sit in here, doesn't it? She'd be like, oh, Deirdre, you were late.
2 minutes.
Fired.
I think you need to go this way next.
This way?
Because this is a dead end.
Oh, fun. There's a shooty hole.
We were corrected on one of the castle videos.
Yeah.
I think they said arrow slits, but I can't remember what.
Shooty hole sounds more fun. I'll stick to that, thank you. Ooh. Whoa, this is a big circle room. Wow. What is it?
So it's basically where they kept all of their documents and storage.
Right. Okay.
And
When we move, can you build one of these?
In the garden you can have one of these.
Specifically so I can do these.
And you can stay in it.
Ah, nice. I stay in a castle in the garden.
No.
Shake on it.
Not a castle.
The Lord's bedchamber.
The bedroom. It does have a very castle-y smell, doesn't it? Yeah. I'll be honest, I thought it'd be bigger. I think it's lacking a bit here.
What's all this? Over and over again. See?
Now this bit will be cool.
The watchtower.
We're about to go up some big stairs, I'm guessing.
Watchtower, top floor. Which one do you want to do?
Top floor, definitely.
Top floor?
Yeah.
This is steep.
That's not too bad at all. Oh, that was not me. That was the floorboard. Make that very clear. I'll be honest, I want to go up higher.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
I was hoping for a higher watchtower. We can see the blue tree out there. Yep, definitely growing that.
Wine and beer.
Out the way, out the way. Out the way. Or is it?
Don't know, that way?
Guess so.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 minute. No.
What?
I'm going this way. I'd be a terrible invader. I just got lost. The castle's working though. I got very lost where I was going.
Right, what did you find?
The wine and beer cellar.
This is nice, isn't it?
It is very nice.
Oh yeah.
Full of wine in here, wasn't it? Lottie, where's she gone? Where's she gone? Oh, there you are. Oh, look, I didn't see you.
So I've got to say, this castle, 10 out of 10. I highly recommend coming. It's awesome. You can really like view how it would have been, and it's got a spooky vibe. So what more do you want?
Yeah, no, I think it's just really preserved to be fair. It's good. It's big, bigger than I thought it was going to be. Considering it's like such a small little town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
And do you want to know a funny story about today? We was never meant to be here. We're actually on our way. We'd driven an hour and a half towards a place where we're going to film, and we had another hour and 50 minutes to go, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go on the website, buy the tickets, so when we get there we can go straight in. And when I lied, it said sold out, so I phoned them, they're like, yeah, sorry, we're sold out. And we just like looked and we saw a sign in front of us. We were like, Skipton, I never been there, let's go.
And they have a castle.
And then we found a castle and a museum, so it was a very spontaneous day out actually. What is it?
It's a big penis.
No, actually, like legit, is it a dog?
Probably a dog.
Is it meant to be a dog?
Dog
like,
penis.
Is that the tail? That's obviously
probably.
a leg and a
Yeah,
tail. We're now going to the chapel. We're going to have a little look in there. I've got to say though, from the outside, I feel like it's giving spook. I know I keep saying that, I think everything gives spook, I know that. But it is very, very cool. How do we get in?
Through that window, I think.
Where they bless the babies.
Baptist font.
Yeah.
Very nice church. Thoughts on today?
I've had a great day. You know what? I feel like the days that are just spontaneous and we just randomly find it are the best. Do you know what I mean? Wasn't meant to be here today.
I agree.
What an exquisite day. And you know what? This is better than that place we were going to go to. I've got to say, out of all of the castles that we've been to explore, I feel like this is probably one of my favourites. It doesn't quite tip Conway, just because that gives me like a magic vibe, but I'd say it's second for me. What do you think?
Definitely top 5.
Top 5?
Easy
What's your
top 5.
favourite?
Favourite? Is it unfair to say Warwick? Because that is about as grand as anything.
Yeah, that is true.
But it's obviously who it was for, so.
I'm going to say Conway, Skipton, then Warwick. But we are just walking back to the car now, and I think this is going to be the end of this video. I've had such a fun day. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it as well. As I always say, if you've got any ideas of places you want us to go to and film, let us know in the comments. Make sure you do like and subscribe, because it does massively help the channel. You had a good day?
I've had a great day. I love castles.
And that is going to be the end of this video. So have a good day or a good night, whatever it is. Bye.